Hey everyone, good morning from Subotica, Serbia. It's been a while since I uploaded a video, but I'm back and I'm still in Serbia. Yeah, I've been here for 5 years now. If you're not familiar with my story, my name is Brad Beckett. I was a digital nomad that came to Serbia during COVID, and it was only supposed to be a temporary stay. But I stayed 5 years and got my permanent residence. Now I have a base in Europe. So today we're in Subotica. I know I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but Subotica, Serbia, which is in the northern part of Serbia. And I believe it's in the Vojvodina region of Serbia. And as you can see, the facades here are very well maintained and taken care of. And I'm very impressed with the city overall. I have wanted to come up here for quite some time, but life kept getting in the way, unfortunately. So I finally made it up here to meet an electronics seller to buy this new camera. It's a DJI Osmo 360. Pretty nifty little camera. Has a 360 sphere, so when I vlog from now on, sometimes I'll use this, sometimes I'll use my iPhone. But you can see up here, facades. And we're coming to city center now. And there's like a permanent market here. It seems like a tourist market in city center next to the city hall, which is up there. And it looks very nice. So let's go and let's check it out. All right, doing a little jaywalking here in Serbia. So this is the pedestrian zone. This is like the behind the city hall. Only authorized vehicles are allowed beyond this point. So super safe here. Like I said, the buildings are, the historical buildings are very well maintained. Probably the best I've seen in Serbia so far. Novi Sad's maintained too, but what I don't like about Novi Sad, which everyone loves Novi Sad, but I think that it's too Disney-like. The facades are very nice, but it reminds me of like fake Disneyland sets. Here, there's more trees. Novi Sad's been like renovated. It's kind of modern, but Subotica, I love it. And here's the Blue Fountain. And I want to take you there and show you this historical fountain. Now, I'm not a facts guy. If you want to know the facts about all this stuff, I'm not going to memorize it and fake like I know, because I don't know. I know this is a historical fountain. It's called the Blue Fountain of Subotica. If you want to know more, you have to Google it. But here it is. So I've been here for almost 5 days now, and I got a great little apartment that's new on Booking. And sometimes people are afraid to book new apartments on Booking because there are scams on Booking, not so much in Serbia, but sometimes in Asia or Arab countries, there's booking.com scams. But I'm going to put a link in the description of this video of where I stayed, because the owner was very nice, very professional, and it was very clean. It was a pretty good deal. Now, I don't want to say how much I paid. It was under 40 euros per night, but the price might fluctuate because of the weekend or events. So it was a very reasonable, I think, fee, because during COVID, I was paying maybe 20 to 25 euros for a day use apartment, like a short stay. Not even like a 1 week, it's just day by day, about 20, 25 euros. And this was well under 40 per day. So I think the owner isn't gouging or anything like that. Whereas in other places, the apartments are now 50 or 60 euros a night. So I would recommend this apartment that I'm going to put in the YouTube description of this video, because it's like 400 meters away from where I'm at now. So it's very secure. It has a private courtyard. It's modern, it's new, and it has very good hot water, good water pressure. So check that booking.com link out in the description of this video. I also found a really good Thai restaurant, believe it or not. It's the only one in Subotica. And I'm going to put a link to the Google Maps location for that. I went there for dinner and it was really, really good. It was very authentic Thai. Sometimes ethnic food in Serbia or like the Balkans, they have like supply chain issues with spices and everything, or just noodles. But she explained how she got all of her stuff. She has her friends bring spices back to Serbia from Thailand. I actually saw the spices and it wasn't Thai. When they go home to visit their family, they pack their suitcases. They say they don't even pack clothes, they just pack food, stuffs, or spices. I would highly recommend checking out the Thai place here in Subotica. So here we're at the back of the city hall here, or the front of the city hall. We saw the back. And that is called, I think, the National Theater or a theater. There's a facade, it's yellow over there. And I got a picture of it in front of it with the sun coming up from behind it. And there's a really cool photo. But this is like the town square. And it has everything that you need. It has a Yatel, no fee ATM. So if you have a foreign card, go to Yatel Bank ATMs. They don't charge fees typically, whereas every other bank now does. When I first came here to Serbia, almost no bank charged foreign card fees, except for Raiffeisen. And then slowly but surely, they all started adding like anywhere from 4 to 5 to 700 dinars even, which is like $7 a withdrawal. So here you can see the facades. Now, like I said, I'm not a history major, so I'm not going to tell you any facts about this place. If you want to know more, like I said, you have to Google it. I'm just here to tell you my thoughts about the city. The people are also very nice here as well, and I have had no problems, and everyone wants to help you. There's old ladies out in the town square that can give you information. So don't be afraid to ask, because more people speak English than you think here. If you need electronics, come and buy them in Subotica. They come from Hungary. So I'm happy to be here. I might come back when it snows, if it snows this year, because it hasn't been snowing much in Serbia the last couple of years. Very, very light. But I think this town would be beautiful when it snows. As you can see, the facades are Austro-Hungarian. The fact I do know about this place is that it used to be part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, allegedly. So that's why the facades are different. And even some of the signs are in Hungarian, believe it or not. We called for a meat platter, and she was Hungarian. And it was hard to understand each other, but we got our meat platter. That's another good restaurant, very good deal, and very good food. Didn't cheap out on anything. If you want a meat platter in Subotica, I'm going to put that description of that restaurant in the description of this video. But I recommend trying the Thai place, because I've tried Thai in other places and it was always missing something, but this was not missing anything. Very beautiful architecture. One thing I don't like about Subotica is some of the buildings I saw where I'm not walking, but I saw them. They're building them like modern style, and I think I don't think they should do that. I think that if they're going to build a new building in city center where it's an old town, they should stick to the beautiful facades. It's okay to modernize buildings, and you have to sometimes, or even build a new one because structural issues. But you should put a facade on it. That's nice, and not just make it plain. So you have these little alleyways. You never know what you're going to find down those. There's a good breakfast place too. That we found called Little Square. And the service is really good, but don't sit on the second floor because they get really busy on the first floor, and then the waiters also have to maintain the tables outside. I was looking at the complaints of that restaurant, and it's all people that didn't get noticed. So I think they just need to close the second floor when they're not that busy. Their breakfasts are excellent. Very good English breakfasts. It was like 500 or under. Everyone talks about Boss Cafe here. It's not that I don't recommend it. It's just we wanted to try other places that weren't so popular on the side streets. And so that's what we did this trip. A lot of the restaurant managers that we went to and we asked about Boss Cafe, they said, oh yeah, it's next level. So let's go down this alley. Just a quick video to give you an update about what I am doing. I'm still in Serbia. I have my permanent residence, and now I have a base in Europe. Maybe next year I'll even be able to apply for citizenship. So a lot of things are closed right now, but you can see the facade is very beautiful. It's pretty busy here. We were here on the weekends, so it was even busier. So here's Boss Cafe coming up. Very highly rated, probably the highest rated restaurant in Subotica. But try the Thai place, trust me, it's really good. Here is Boss Cafe, looks very nice. And everyone here in Subotica talks very highly about it. So this is what it looks like. Looks like they put a lot of good work into it. So I'll definitely put them on my list for next time. It's just, I'm trying to reduce my intake of food because I'm getting fat here in Serbia. As you can see, my face, I gained 10 kilos. I'm like 95 kilos. When I came to Serbia, I was like 85. Trying to reduce my meal to like from 3 to 2 per day, because I used to survive on 1 and I was just fine. Here is Boss Cafe Pizzeria. So Boss Cafe has two sides. There's a pizzeria on one side and cafe, and then their fancy restaurant appears to be over here. I recommend that you come here. So what you have to do is from Belgrade, you take the train. It takes about an hour to an hour and a half on this train. The train cost us, I think it was a little over 1,000 dinar per person. Actually, it didn't cost us anything coming here because it was free on the day that we came. They're charging now. It's not free for every weekend, but on this weekend it was. So we just have to pay to go home because we decided to stay here. Another restaurant, as you can see, everything is very fancy. Another thing I saw was there's not too many casinos here. There are, but it's not like every 5 feet like some places. I literally do my videos very amateur and I don't even know where I'm going most of the time. But let's go down here. So have you guys been to Subotica? If you have, please comment below. So if you want a full walking video of Subotica, my buddy, he runs a walking channel. I'll ask him if he wants me to link to his Subotica video where he just put a camera above his head and just walked the whole city. So yeah, there's 3 cafes that we tried that we really liked. The Thai place called Samron Thai, and then Little Square for breakfast, excellent, and a good deal. The meat restaurant, the grill restaurant that my friend found, which I'll ask him what it was, which one it was, and we'll link it in the description. They don't even know that we're happy with them. It looks like they're working on the water system here. So there's a synagogue here, there is a chapel, there's a city hall. Unfortunately, I can't show you every building. I'm just an amateur vlogger. I'm not like a cinema. I don't make cinematic videos. Other vloggers, and they spend like a lot of time to make these really cinematic videos. And then they don't get like a lot of views. Not that I do. It's just my videos have 40 or 50,000 views because they're a year old. I think people try to be too fake sometimes or make the videos too cinematic or too good. Samron is right next to Unival Export or Maxi. You can find it. It's on Google Maps and the location is correct. The entrance to the restaurant is in a little courtyard, which I'm going to show you. It's back here. And here's a church building. And in here is the Thai place. It's hidden. You'll need Google Maps to find it. But once you do, it's really good, guys. And it's because it's becoming winter, she's making tom yum soup, spicy shrimp soup. So I recommend that you come and try it and ask her for some lemongrass because she made me some yesterday during our interview and it was really good. Samron Thai restaurant in Subotica. I hope that I've given you some good travel tips. If you're a foreigner, withdraw your money from Yatel Bank, not Raiffeisen. They don't charge any foreign transaction fees on the ATM side. And so I'm signing off from Subotica, Serbia. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao for now.